Dear President Obama, I know you probably don't know who I am. That's the whole point of this. However, I'm going to get straight to the point here. Look, your policies are ruining this country. Now, technically, I'm not a terrorist, but I hate the way this country is going. I know it's an election year. I know your plan is simply to wait, not cooperate, not listen to, or do anything with the Congress. Now, I realize that the House of Representatives has actually been smart and decided, hey, he's not going to listen to us, so we'll only have one person in there so that we won't be counted as absent and he won't get to pass any of his ridiculous, erroneous, and horrible laws or elect officials before they can get a new president in. Do you get the message? No. You decide that simply means that you get to elect more people, increase the nation's debt, and on top of that, add another government program which also adds to the nation's debt. Now, I have a question for you. Who do you think will pay for all of this? Sure, you won't, because you're not really fit to be president. It will be the next generation. People like me, or who, well, I'm not going to say my age, but anyways. And do you understand what was going to happen when you ordered that missile strike in Libya? And even with the Congress's approval, I mean, they would have been silly to say yes to it, but at least you could have asked, and then maybe you might have gotten a little positive press on it because you asked. Because you did not ask for a declaration of war, there is no war. But actually, I forgot the word yet in that, which is the key word. There is no war yet. Libya will likely come and say, hey, you ordered an attack on us. We're going to attack you. There went most of our oil supplies. Now, about this new pipeline, do you see all the pipelines that are running across America? Are you just going to try and shut all of those down, all the ones that are going to be built? There goes the economy. Why do you think oil prices keep on rising? Because you don't give oil companies the rights to oil mine in the ocean on our coast, which is our property. Instead, you give those rights or permits to Mexicans and people outside the country who have their own oil supply, even though it might not be as great as ours, but they do nevertheless have a good oil supply. We, however, need more. Our gas prices in Connecticut are almost or over $4 per gallon. I thought oil prices were supposed to be lowering. You are the one who is causing them to rise. Now, ask yourself, do you really want someone to go and have to force all these changes? Or is that your point? Do you want to make life more difficult for the next president, the next generation, the next Congress, the next House of Representatives, the next Senate, everybody? You're going to make this more difficult for them to fix